It was a frightening time for the Israelites.
Pharaoh had commanded that every baby boy be killed. But one courageous mother refused to give up hope. She placed her infant son in a basket, set him afloat on the Nile, and prayed for a miracle. Pharaoh's daughter discovered the basket, and her heart was moved with compassion. She chose to raise the child as her own, declaring,
"He is mine, and I will call him Moses."
So Moses, a Hebrew boy, grew up as an Egyptian prince. Years later, Moses uncovered his true identity and witnessed the harsh suffering of his people. When he saw an Egyptian beating an Israelite, anger consumed him and he killed the man. Fearing the consequences, he fled Egypt and sought refuge in the land of Midian. At a well in Midian, Moses defended shepherdesses from troublemakers, an act of kindness that would shape his destiny. Among them was Zipporah, the daughter of a Midianite priest. In time, she and Moses were married. Years passed, and Moses lived as a shepherd. One day, while tending his flock, he encountered something extraordinary. A bush engulfed in flames, yet not consumed. From it, he heard a voice.
"Moses, Moses, I have seen the suffering of my people. Go to Pharaoh and command him to let them go."
"Who are you?"
Moses asked.
"I am the God of your ancestors. I am who I am."
Moses hesitated.
"But I am only a shepherd. I do not speak well."
God reassured him.
"Go with your brother Aaron. I will be with you."
Empowered by God's promise, Moses embarked on a mission to change history. He and Aaron stood before Pharaoh with a bold message.
"Let my people go, so they may worship God."
Pharaoh scoffed.
"Who is this God of yours? I will not let them go."
His heart was hard, so God displayed his power through 10 devastating plagues. First, the Nile turned to blood, killing its fish and leaving no clean water. Then, frogs swarmed every part of Egypt, even Pharaoh's palace. Gnats followed, tiny yet relentless, covering the land. Next came swarms of flies, filling homes and the palace. After that, livestock across Egypt died, crippling their livelihood. Painful boils spread across the people, sparing no one, not even Pharaoh. Then came a hailstorm so fierce it destroyed crops and buildings. Locusts devoured what little remained, leaving the land barren. For 3 days, darkness blanketed Egypt, so thick no one could move. Finally, the most devastating plague struck, the death of Egypt's firstborn sons. Broken by grief, Pharaoh relented and ordered the Israelites to leave. They departed quickly, carrying their belongings and the bones of Joseph, fulfilling an ancient promise. But Pharaoh's pride rose once more. Fueled by anger, he sent his army after them. Chariots thundered across the desert, closing in on the Israelites trapped between Pharaoh's army and the Red Sea. Just as despair threatened to overwhelm them, Moses raised his staff. With mighty force, the waters parted, revealing a path through the sea. The Israelites crossed on dry ground, towering walls of water on each side. Once they were safely across, Moses lowered his staff, and the waters surged back, swallowing Pharaoh's army. In that moment, God's power was undeniable. The Israelites saw their oppressors defeated and tasted freedom at last. With Pharaoh's army gone, Moses led his people into the wilderness toward the promised land. Then Miriam, the prophetess and Moses' sister, lifted her voice in song. She led the women with tambourines, dancing in joy, praising the Lord who had delivered them. Moses' journey was only beginning, but his story became one of faith, courage, and deliverance, a reminder that with God's guidance, freedom and hope are always within reach.